ready to go. Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And P.J. Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Victor Oladipo. P.J. Tucker is out there with Wood, and it's Wall, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Edwards, D'Angelo Russell out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Towns, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right, right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Now Wall, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
The drive by Rubio. Wood with the block. And it's Houston on the break. Wall with the ball with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
That pull-up on the dime, one of the most difficult shots in basketball. Wall making it look easy.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Offside, Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wall against Rubio. Makes it off the glass. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Rubio the pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. Yes, that goes in. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And here's Wall. He's coming off a 31-point game against Indiana.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Rubio following the basket by John Wall and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes to Porter. Back to Wall. Dives for it. Towns with the steal. The drive by Russell. Banked in off the glass.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oladipo, the pass to Wall. Houston moving the ball around. Porter kicks to Oladipo. No good on the triple. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
And here's Wall outside. That shot misses. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Rubio looking around. Russell against Oladipo. It's rebounded by Houston. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. The free throw drops for Towns.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely.
And the shot goes down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rockets trail by 4. Wall taking his time here. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rubio outside. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Wall. Wood. It's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Russell with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Rockets shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Russell.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Towns. Out to Russell. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Oladipo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. To the paint, here's Wood, and that one good. He's got 8.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Davis is checked in for Edwards. Culver comes in for Josh Okogie. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Beasley outside. Towns, the pass to McLaughlin. He kicks it to Culver. Beasley with it. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Towns. Fires top of the key. Exum pulls it in. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The wide open look here for Wood. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Rockets trail. Exum deciding where to go with it. Wood against Towns. 11 feet away. Wood can't hit.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Tries again. It's blocked. Culver with the steal. Towns trying to get open. A nice shot by Culver. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Here's Exum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to the wing. McLemore inside the line. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to McLaughlin. To the left wing. Culver with it. Now defended by McLemore.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Passes it to Gordon. Culver with the steal. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aggressive drive by Towns, forcing the foul there.
And standing 6'7", Jarrett Culver with great positional size at that combo guard position.
You know what, Greg? He has drawn some parallels to Karis LeVert with his frame, and obviously similar styles too. Both guys very fluid off the dribble.
The free throw drops for Towns. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Minnesota. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Take a look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they've put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
And here are the Rockets now. 6-point game. Now here's McLemore outside. The shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Beasley outside. Inside, Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rockets trail by 8. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. House.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Culver. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The feed to Beasley. Back to Hernangomez. Shot clock at 6. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Now here's McLemore. He's guarded closely. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. The shot by House is no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now Gordon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the night.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Hernangomez. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Hernangomez against Gordon. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to Hernangomez. Now here's Beasley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Up again. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 6. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And speaking with Karl Anthony Towns earlier, he was asked about how the team approaches defensive adjustments.
For us defensively, we stay very disciplined to what we say we want to do. Don't change, never waver from what our game plan is. We should be fine.
So they want to devise, Greg, a strategy, come in and impose their will.
And that's what they want to do, but the reality is the best teams in the league know how to adapt.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Culver out there with Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, "We're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing the players' bodies." Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
Well, as a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for you. David, thank you for that one. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Edwards comes in for Culver. And it's Russell in for Jordan McLaughlin. That's good from Beasley. And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
And Edwards with the stop.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Rockets trail by 7. Here's Wall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up?
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Well, the athleticism and ferocity with which John Wall plays the point guard position. And you add that to the frame he brings to the table, and look out.
Here's Okogie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. The pass to Russell. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oladipo. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Minnesota, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Oladipo taking his time here, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You got to love the confidence of Victor Oladipo. All he needs is a sliver of daylight off the screen, and he is ready to make you pay.
Edwards, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Another shot. Ron Gomez trying to break free. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Porter, no luck.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And Edwards with the stuff.
You know, the way Rubio moves the ball, this guy is so fun to watch.
And here's Oladipo. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. It's deflected.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Passed and Waba. Outside Porter. Six on the shot clock. Oladipo for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Crafty move, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Minnesota, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing here by 8. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, his value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can.
Here's Oladipo. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There is a reason John Wall's name is always at the top of the leaderboard in assists in the NBA. Understanding how to dissect a defense.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Tucker. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Nwaba.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Passes it to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Rockets trail by 6. Oladipo outside. And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Boy, how about the creativity of Victor Oladipo, the handle, the explosion. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Rubio outside. Kicks to Russell. Rubio with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 2 on the clock. Towns trying to get open. Rubio misses. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Wall, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 4. He lobs it up. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Oladipo. Count it. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Now Russell. He's got 12. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I mean, guys, how good is the form and the release? Karl Anthony Towns capable in the mid-range as well.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the 3 by Houston that went in. Rubio, the pass to Okogie. Here's Russell. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Oladipo outside. Up top, Porter. Tucker with the ball. Towns on him. Clock at 6. From deep. Wall. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Russell passes to Towns. Porter with the steal. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Bucket is good. Oladipo's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Minnesota calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Ed Davis is checked in for Edwards. Malik Beasley comes in for Josh Okogie. Culver's checked in for Russell. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Ricky Rubio. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Ben McLemore comes in for Kevin Porter. And Gordon subbed in for Oladipo. Now here is Davis. Following the miss by Jared Culver. And Davis puts it in. Here is Wall. He's got 9. Wood. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out to the right wing. Towns, the pass to McLaughlin. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. He's 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Wall looking to get it going. Not going to go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. It's Beasley on the wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. And Doris, Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside, Wall. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Rockets. On the free throw, no good.
Well, the versatility of Jarrett Culver, I think, offers a glimpse into what his future can be. This guy is a strong wing player with a drive to get better.
Rockets trail by 11. Now, here's Exum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, don't you love to see the burst from Dante Exum? That lightning speed toward the cup, really nice.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Exum.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Rockets trail by 11. He feeds it to Gordon. House kicks to McLemore. Dishes to Gordon. 1:06 left to play here in the half. And there's the pass to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Towns. To the inside. McLaughlin. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Exum passes to Wood. Back to Exum. And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Timberwolves leading by 11. 29 seconds left in the first half. McLaughlin, the pass to Davis. There's the dish to Beasley. Back to Davis. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's McLaughlin. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Wood can hit. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. Let's see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy dealing alone, there's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see it. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So on the floor for Houston, P.J. Tucker is out there with Porter. And it's Wall. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. Tucker finds Wall. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. Wall's got it back down to within single digits for Houston.
How about that finish by John Wall? The defense was not bad. He's just that good.
Passes it to Russell. Fires from deep. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Rockets trail by 9. And here's Wall. Outside, Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Rubio outside. Right side, Russell. Towns trying to get open, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Wall over Edwards. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Tries it from 9. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oladipo against Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
I think NBA fans are so well acquainted with the elite basketball skills of Victor Oladipo. What you may not know is this guy is an incredibly gifted singer with a great voice, and he has been known to belt out a tune or two in the locker room if you let him.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Rubio. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Inside. Rubio misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Wall dishes to Porter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. There's the pass to Wall. 6 to shoot. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 13.
Yeah, there's just such a grittiness, such a toughness to John Wall. Nice finish through contact.
Russell with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Towns. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Rockets 4th.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Karl-Anthony Towns has said he wants to be considered the best player in the league. He's got the offensive game, the versatility, the length, the mobility. Let's see what happens.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Edwards. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Waba's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Oladipo, the pass to Wall. Here's Nwaba. He dishes it to Oladipo. He kicks to Porter. Tucker with the ball. Russell's there. Tucker can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, penetrates, creates the contact. You can see that Rubio's stronger these days.
Now Wall. He's got 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Timberwolves leading by 11. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
Rockets trail by 13. Right side Wall. Here's Nwaba. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
From 6 away. From deep. But they recover it to the middle. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Wall after the basket by Minnesota. High post try. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Rubio. Oladipo with the block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
Minnesota making some changes. Culver's checked in for Okogie, and it's Malik Beasley in for Ricky Rubio. And a change for the Rockets. Gordon's checked in for Oladipo. Hernan Gomez down low. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Really solid read from Jarrett Culver right there. This is a team-first guy who enjoys passing.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 14. Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. Outside Gordon. Second chance shot and the rejection by Towns.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him. Ed Davis is checked in for Towns. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Ben McLemore comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's Exum in for John Wall. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
Now Russell, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. Russell passes to Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Houston. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Exum dishes to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for D'Angelo Russell. Putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Beasley drops both of them. Here's Exum, right now averaging about 5 points a game. Pass to McLemore to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. McLemore's got his second basket of the night.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Russell passes to Culver. It's Russell with the drive. Beasley outside. Outside, Russell, just 4 to shoot. Tips it. It's good on the putback. I think Gomez has got 6 in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to McLemore. Timberwolves leading by 16. Here's Culver, and the layup's good off the glass. Culver's got 6.
Boy, the ability of Jarrett Culver to drive and get to the interior finds a way to score.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's House outside, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists in the game. Beasley outside. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's got 8. A nice shot by Culver.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's McLemore. Here's Gordon. Rebound, Minnesota. Culver's got 4 rebounds in this game. Beasley with a clean look, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Rockets trail by 21. And here's Gordon. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Over Culver. Culver with the steal. Beasley with it. Now defended by McLemore. And then Culver with the dunk.
Impressive physical ability from Jarrett Culver. Explodes off the floor and gets to the cup.
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Exum passes to McLemore. Timberwolves leading by 23. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam. Great game for him, double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell, and to me, this is what you want to see, him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Russell. And a switch here also for Houston. Wood, he's checked in for David Nwaba. Exum with it. To halt the run. And there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got 15 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Culver. 11 points in the game. Now the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. That shot missing, and Houston the other way now. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Towns, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Timberwolves leading by 21. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Davis. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Beasley. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The putback.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Now Beasley. He's got 10. Pass to McLaughlin. And it's blocked. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota leading by 19 points. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Ricky Rubio. Towns is out there with Davis. Then there's Edwards. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Doris, you and I know the quality of play in the NBA bubble was terrific. And some people have said a lack of travel a possible reason why. The league, we think, looking at ways to reduce travel moving forward.
Exactly, Kevin. And one option on the table is the, quote, series model. You see it in baseball, where you play consecutive games against a single opponent. So what about the states with multiple teams? New York or California? Can you play all of those teams in one trip? This not only preserves players, but it also cuts travel expenses, something the league is looking hard at. And you see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Daniel House. Porter comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's John Wall in for Gordon. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And they're able to recover.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Rockets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wall. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Rubio kicks to Edwards. Back to Rubio. No good that time. Wall with some nice D.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And the pass to Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center, able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
First free throw is good. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah, both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Russell looking around. Okogie, the pass to Russell. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Rockets trail by 21. Porter in the corner. Back to Oladipo. Kicks to Tucker. Shot clock at 6.
Just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And he makes the first.
You know, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Both free throws good from Tucker. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Pass to Okogie. Tries a 3. Nice D from Porter. Rockets trail by 19. Rebound, Minnesota. Okogie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Baseline J on the way. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. And a wide open look for Porter. And finished off by Wood.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oladipo against Russell. They need this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Russell. He's perfect from the line this time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here is Wall. Over in the corner, Wood. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wood's got 24 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Russell kicks to Towns. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wall against Rubio. Wall passes to Wood. Back to Wall. The tray. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
How great to see John Wall stick it in your eye from range, big-time shot.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Outside, Wall. Porter outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Towns. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. To the paint, here's Wood. And the rejection by Towns.
Yeah, easy call.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Minnesota leading by 16. Now, here's Rubio. Outside, Russell. Back to Rubio. And here's Wall. Fires for 3. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Towns throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Oladipo finds Tucker. Houston moving the ball around. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. from about 16. And the shot is long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oladipo goes in. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
Oladipo against Russell. Towns is doubled. It's stolen. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Edwards.
Boy, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
The first one falls. Oladipo hits them both. So it's Minnesota now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Rockets trail by 18. Outside, Wall. Down low, here's Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Tucker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Russell. Porter with it. He kicks it to Wall. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Good. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rubio against Wall. Here's Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called, the Rockets. Karl-Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Russell against Oladipo.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Count that one. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Count it, good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Towns. Edwards with it, guarded by Tucker. Towns dishes to Rubio. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And the foul called on Edwards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Free throw good, Wood.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now, when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Here is Rubio after the made shot from Victor Oladipo.
Oh, that's a beautiful pump fake by Rubio. He'll be rewarded with a couple of free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Rockets trail by 14.
Hey, who's watching wall?
To the paint. Wood can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And Tucker kicks to Wall. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Russell against Oladipo. Rubio the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
If Karl-Anthony Towns is feeling it, he will command the basketball. And as a coach, that's what you're hoping for.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. And he lays it straight in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Russell against Oladipo. Now Russell inside, intercepted. Outside, Wall. To the inside, Wood. And good that time. Wood's got 31.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
The pass to Russell. And here's Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. 1:04 left here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Tucker.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Now here's Towns. For 3, Okogie. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Stolen by Tucker. And it's Wall. That time the assist from Tucker.
It just slashes right past the defender. He is one tough cover, John Wall.
Russell against Oladipo. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Okogie for three. Rockets with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Feeds it to Wall. Oladipo for three. And another three for Houston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so the Timberwolves take the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.